You were meant to come and see me.
Well, if I'd have thought it was worth listening to, then I would have. But I know it's just another one of your games.
You're wrong.
I don't think so.
She wasn't very pleased to see us chatting yesterday, was she, Karen, or this morning? I wonder how she'd feel if I popped back later when you're both in. I bet she can't even open her eyes in the morning without thinking of your baby across the street and the woman who had her.
Do you enjoy this?
Not particularly. That's why I've got a suggestion. Some of that's going to make life easier for the both of us. Just let me in, Steve, and I'll explain.
Just tell me, eh?
It's cold. I don't want Amy catching out. Okay, fine. I'll come back later.
Tracy!
Oh, stop looking so scared, Steve. Karen's gone to the other factory, hasn't she? I saw her leave on that minibus. What is the worst that can happen? Special occasion?
Yes. A night in with my wife.
Splashing out for it, eh?
No, actually, that was a wedding present. Means I don't have to go and fork out on wine.
Well, if you're that skint, you're not going to like my proposition very much.
Oh, I knew this would be about money.
Of course it's about money! How much do you think that little lot cost, eh? And that's just today's stuff.
I thought you said this proposition was going to benefit both of us, not just you.
Yeah, well, it is. Because it'll be a damn sight easier for you to slip me 50 quid a week without Karen knowing than me to force it out of you.
Oh, yeah. And what are you going to do? Send the heavies round? Who's that going to be? Blanche?
Oh. How much do you think a lawyer's going to cost you, Steve?
What lawyer?
When I take this to court.
What's the point? How many times do I have to spell it out for you? I have no money. I have nothing. Zilch. The wedding, which you ruined, completely left me skint.
50 quid a week will be cheaper in the long run. And it'll save us having to air our dirty laundry in public again. I don't think Karen was very keen on that the last time, was she?
Look, I can't give you money which I haven't got. And what is that smell?
Have you got anywhere I can change her?
Yeah, across the road at your house.
Look, hold her, will you, a minute while I get a clean nappy?
No.
Oh, fine, well, suit yourself.
Look, you're not putting her there.
I bet you've never changed a nappy in your life, have you, Steve? You should be grateful it's only money that I'm after. Bet you wish I was as easy to get rid of.
Fat chance.
Well, I think you're getting a good bargain, 50 quid to save your marriage.
We're not as fragile as you think.
What, you reckon I don't know how to make her think you're up to something you shouldn't be?
Look, Tracy. We used to be good friends, me and you. You know, can't you at least just let me try and make a go of this marriage? You know, I didn't want any of this to happen.
Yeah, then pay me the money, Steve, and I'll be out your hair.
I don't trust you.
Yeah, well, you trust me to ruin your life if you don't pay up, so there's a start.
Well, let me think about it.
Think about it?
Well, I need to know if it's possible, money-wise.
Yeah, well, you better make a decision today or the deal is off.
Fine, you've made your point. Now, can you just go now, please?
Yeah, well, will you hold her a minute, because I've got to get my stuff together.
I'll put it in the pram.
She'll cry. Go on, take her. You want me out of here as quick as possible, don't you? Oh, don't you look a picture? Oh, what is that smell? What have you been cooking? What the hell is going on?
She was sick. Look, Tracy was just cleaning it off her blouse. You know what babies are like?
Well, no, actually, she probably
Shut up. Look, the baby was sick on her, so she went to go and get a damp cloth, and that's it, Karen. That's it, I swear.
That's it.
That's it.
It's funny when you think about it.
It'd take more than a damp cloth to wash the smell of sick off her.
Oh, well, there's no need for that, Karen.
What is she doing in my house, Steve?
Look, she just barged a way in.
I can tell that by the way the door is off its hinges.
Look, you know what I mean?
Did she use the pram as a battering ram?
No, actually, I just rang the bell and here I am.
What is she doing here?
Bringing his daughter to see him.
Get out.
Listen, Karen, I understand that you must be jealous.
Get out.
Sometimes me and Steve, we really need to talk about our daughter, so if you don't mind making yourself scarce...
Get out!
Do you mind? You're upsetting Amy.
I don't give a toss about Amy, and neither does he, so why don't you take your brat and get out of my house?
Steve, you're going to let her talk about your daughter like that?
Look, just do as she says, Tracy, and get out.
I'm going nowhere until we sort out my payments.
What payments?
What payments do you think? Absent fathers these days need to cough up. Have you never heard of the CSA?
Oh, you must be joking. You're not getting a penny out of us. Not one penny.
I am insisting on my rights like any single mum would.
Well, you're not dealing with the croppers now, so you're going to find it a lot harder to bleed us dry.
All right, well, we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way.
We're not doing it anyway.
Oh, you'll pay your share, Karen. I'll promise you that.
You've got no proof it's even his kit.
Oh, he knows it is, don't you, Steve?
No, he doesn't. Because you tried it with Roy, and now you're trying the same trick on him, and you are such a slapper. You could try it on half the men in Weatherfield, and that is what you're going to have to do, love, because you'll get no joy from us.
Are you always going to let us speak for us, Steve, or are you going to get a mind of your own one day?
Just get out, Tracy. You've had your say.
You got your answer.
All right, fine. But we all know that I'm legally entitled to support. So if you want your business dragged through the court, that's fine by me. Here's the form for the CSA. But, you know, you don't need to fill it in because I know where you work and I know where you live. So you can just expect a call.
That's what I think you found, Tracy.
What am I going to do now? Oh, I know. I'll get another form.
Just get out, Tracy.
What, are you going to help me?
Are you deaf? You're getting no help, you're getting no money, nothing.
Right, well then I'm going to have to stay here because I can't get the pram down the stairs on my own.
Right, come on.
Bye, Karen.
If you set foot in here again, I will skull drag you around this room, baby or no baby.
Well, thanks for your hospitality, Karen. It's been great.
Why, bring her all the way up the stairs with a pram?
I was trying to get rid of her when you walked in.
Well, not hard enough, obviously. Has she been here before?
No.
You know when we saw her this morning and you said, I'll see you later, I didn't realise you actually meant I'll see you later. I didn't realise you were actually making an appointment.
I wasn't.
You were talking to her yesterday and I said to stay away from her. Is there something going on?
No.
Well, are these cosy little get-togethers a regular thing? Is she here every time I turn me back? Every time she needs a nappy changing?
She just wanted to get her maintenance sorted.
Oh, she's got no chance.
Well, not according to her. Look, that is my child. You do know that, don't you?
You can't be sure.
I am.
Well, don't admit it, because I wouldn't put anything past that cow. And we're going to fight this right to the end, right?
Right, yeah.
Good. Because she can phone the CSA, the CIA, she can phone whoever she wants. Because after what she's done to me and you, after what she's done to Ailey and Roy, she's not getting rewarded for it. We're in debt up to our eyeballs. And if you give her one single penny, if you even give her the time of day from now on, I will kill you.
Where are you going?
Out.
What? I thought we were going to have a night in.
In your dreams.